Hello, I'm Josh Denne, and this here is the Scale of Inevitability. And I wrote a book that is entitled Inevitable, Tipping the Scales in Your Favor. Now, if you're like me, I grew up in a situation where my parents were great people. They just didn't know a lot about money. I was taught, go to school, get good grades, go out there and get a good job. And the challenge is that there's no financial education in most of the schooling system. So if you're like me, when I looked at it, the scale was kind of unfairly tipped, not in my advantage when it pertained to finances. And what I learned was that if you want to shift in any area of your life, whether it be spiritual, physical, financial, and that's what I was looking at the time, then it's a matter of how you think. And so the book goes into the philosophy. I'm not going to get into it right here, but I just want to give one example. My habits were like pennies, right? That they have, I guess, some value, but it's really little. And I had all these pennies going on in my life, and it kind of weighed me down. And as I looked up, you got an ounce of gold, and there's just one coin, 14 of these pennies, and this would kind of perhaps even it out a little bit. But the goal would be to continue to add to the side that you want to have value in. And maybe that gold represents reading good books or listening to quality information. And when you add more that to the good side, let's call it the positive side, where you're trying to go, you'll start to tip the scales in your favor. And that's the objective. And that's what I wrote this book about. It helped change my life drastically. It helped add an amazing layer of abundance, and not just finances. Of course the finances came, but in all areas of life. As a husband now and as a father now, it helps me think differently, and it's been a great tool to help entrepreneurs, to help anybody who's trying to make a major shift in their life, to shift the scales, to tip them into your favor. And that's what this book's about. I'm excited about it. We got some exciting offers for you. Take advantage of this book. I heard this phrase a long time ago, that the book that you don't read can't help you. And I promise you, this book will add a tremendous amount of value to your life. Money back guarantee. Just get it. Fill out your information over here. We're going to have an incredible offer on the next page, and I'm looking forward to adding value to your life and hopefully tipping the scales in your favor.